should be done in any case. आपकी alignment आपके manager के साथ ना strong होनी चाहिए और आपके manager को updated होना चाहिए और वही बात है, otherwise the manager has to keep following up and then it becomes a pain. वो बोलेगा मैं खुद ही कर लेता हूँ वहाँ पे. A lot of companies, good companies have maternity leaves that extend up to 6 months or I think 6 months is a time good enough. अभी you know, yeah, like you mentioned, you have a 2-month-old yourself. So अभी 6 months जब आपका 2-month-old क्रॉस करेगा ना, वीनिंग जब हो जाएगी स्टार्ट, तो you will feel much more freer. Back to our culture, कि हमारे कल्चर में बड़ी रोल डेफिनेशन क्लियरली डिफाइंड है कि ये काम खवातीन का है, बच्चे और घर खवातीन का है और बाहर के काम. तो ये माइंडसेट अगर ट्रांजिशन हो जाता है ना, तो एम्प्लॉयर्स का भी ये माइंडसेट ट्रांजिशन होना ज़रूरी है.
Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name is Aisha Tariq Sethi. I'm the founder of Sethi Learning and Company and I welcome you all to our podcast today, which is about working parents hacking the work-life balance code. So today we have a very special guest with us on board, Amna Sarfaraz. She's been a working parent and she's been an active career woman since the past 14 years. She currently heads human resources at Artistic Millionaires. And she spent the past 14 years, she spent a lot of years at IngroCorp as well, in fact most of her career. So I believe that today's topic is very, very important to not only working mothers but also to working fathers as well, because it's very, very important to understand that work and life, they go hand in hand, and it's very important to take them two together rather than just trying to balance off on that tightrope of work. So that is why we decided to do this topic today with us. I think आपने बहुत rightly point out किया कि the empathy needs to be a two-way street. It cannot be like the manager is empathetic or the employee is empathetic. I think one thing also that really, really helps in this entire journey is also have how to express yourself in front of your manager and have that conversation, because a lot of people sometimes really, really struggle with having the right conversation, using the right words, using the right vocabulary, and structuring their conversation in such a way that the other person understands that waki, this is a need and this is not a luxury, this is a necessity. So I think framing your conversation before I think would help. And I've seen it helping for people who know how to use their words effectively. And and as you pointed out, empathy is a two-way street.
Empathy and communication, like what you're saying, saying that communication should be free flowing. Have honest communication with your manager. कि आप उनसे बात करेंगे, this is what I'm dealing with and this is what I'm struggling with and this is only just for a temporary time. But then there is also an option of changing your manager. You have that freedom.
That is the last resort.
Always no, it's not the last resort, because आप कर सकते हैं, अगर आपने कम्युनिकेट भी कर लिया, आपने एम्पैथाइज भी कर लिया, आपने सब कुछ कर लिया, तो फिर आप need to change your manager. There are so many hybrid models. There are post COVID, and not just post COVID, I think in this time and age there are so many different ways of successful career की बहुत सारी definitions होती हैं. पहले तो एक ही होती थी, अब वो बहुत सारी, and I think we must explore them and not overburden ourselves. ठीक है, so ये तो है, change your manager.
I think that is sometimes also necessary to maintain your sanity, especially if you have a manager who doesn't respect family values and who doesn't respect family. And there are a lot of people out there, let's be very real. Not everybody gets it, even if you use a lot of word explaining. I think one thing also that I've seen a couple of people using a trick or a tip basically, and really working out is, you keep your line manager posted on everything that you're doing without them asking for the information or them volunteering for it. So for example, अगर आप खुद ही अपने project पे updates दे रहे हैं, हर दिन दे रहे हैं कि आज मैंने these things have been done, these targets are achieved, so they know that despite you juggling with your dual role, despite that you still have have got your tracks covered, if not 100% but to a great extent, and you know what you're doing basically. So I think that also helps.
This tip or this trick is always valid. Even if you're not struggling with any personal commitment in life,
that helps you get promoted.
That will, because देखिए वो even as a manager you would want कि यार मुझे बार बार ना follow up करना पड़े.
That's
As a
true.
manager you would want कि यार मुझे बंदा बताता रहे खुद ही. So this is something that should be done in any case. आपकी alignment आपके manager के साथ ना strong होनी चाहिए और आपके manager को updated होना चाहिए और वही बात है. Otherwise the manager has to keep following up and then it becomes a pain. वो बोलेगा मैं खुद ही कर लेता हूँ काम यार. I have to ask this
That's
person
true.
so many times. So despite कि अगर आप you're a young mother or not, this holds valid in any case at any point in your career कि आप अपने manager को खुद ही updated रखते हैं.
And I think a lot of people don't exhibit this sort of proactivity, and that is why ऐसे जो लोग ये करते हैं वो I think बहुत कामयाब होते हैं.
This is a professional thing also. ये
Because हम
professional
लोग
भी है.
reactive हमारा
हाँ.
थोड़ा culture है ना कि
हम्म.
I will ask you and then you will tell me. I will push you, pressurize you, and then only you will do. अगर employees start acting in a proactive way and they're like, no, you know what, I'm responsible enough, I get my job,
Exactly,
right?
Exactly.
And you don't need to like run after me. I will deliver and I will show it to you and I will keep you informed and posted along the way. I think वो जो trust deficit होता है ना वो काफी हद तक cover हो जाता है.
Absolutely, absolutely. True. That's spot on. That is so like smacking the nail on the head. बिल्कुल आप on point बात कर रही हैं.
अच्छा मुझे पता है कि in your view, how would you identify a family-friendly employer? Like, what does a family-friendly employer look like? In a not an academic sort of way, but in a very realistic sort of a way.
A family-friendly, when you say family-friendly, you mean that somebody who would welcome your spouse and your children both, and that's what your question is.
And who
about.
respects your family life as well, that you have a life outside of work, and yes, work is a part of life, but work is not everything. It's a part of life. Somebody who has like an organization that where the culture prevails, जहाँ इस किस्म की understanding होती है, rather than that non-stop के you're expected to be on work and show up like 24 hours a day, no matter what time of the day it is.
So there you go. I think you've answered your question yourself. Okay, any family-friendly employer would respect the personal boundaries. They would realize that okay, this employee is with me for just a part of the day, and I don't own this employee. So these are the services, like mutual respect. Employer or employee की mutual respect हो, the employee respects the employer and the employer respects the employee. That it's a trade. I compensate this individual and in return of the services that this person is giving me. So it's a partnership. It is a partnership. ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं employer हूँ तो मेरा कोई upper hand है या employee सोचे कि मैं employee हूँ मेरे पास सब इनका data है तो मेरे पास कोई upper hand है. No, it's not like that. It's a relationship of mutual respect and it's an equal relationship, king to king relationship. तो मतलब it is like that. मतलब हम कहते हैं ना customer is king. तो customer is king वाली philosophy बहुत पीछे चली गई है. अब हमारा customer हो और वही बात है ना कि it is always a king to king relationship. So mutual respect has to be there. And only then that और जाहिर है फिर उसकी फिर सारी आपकी peripheries निकल आती हैं उससे. Then everything, whether you have all the benefits that any good family friendly employer would provide, if you have this mindset, ये mindset है तो फिर आप सारे benefits भी दे देंगे. वो आपके मैनिफेस्ट होंगे, आपके नजर आएंगे कि यार ये बेनिफिट्स दे रहे हैं because they believe in this. So
what sort of benefits people should look for when they're looking for a family friendly employer? Like बाहर से तो नहीं पता चल रहा होता कि इनका attitude और इनका mindset क्या है.
So देखिए अब तो बहुत सारी कंपनीज में especially if you're talking about working mothers, so daycare center is a lot of companies have that, and I think that's the need of the hour. कि आप डे केयर सेंटर्स हो, a lot of companies, good companies have maternity leaves that extend up to 6 months, और I think 6 months is a time good enough. अभी like you mentioned you have a 2-month-old yourself, so आप अभी 6 months जब आपका 2-month-old क्रॉस करेगा ना, weaning जब हो जाएगी start, तो you will feel much more freer, because right now nature wants you to be not so free.
That's true.
So that's the course of nature. मतलब कुदरती सी बात है कि ऐसा ही बना है. Like we were talking earlier as well कि पेरेंट्स दोनों तो हैं, लेकिन फादर का रोल जो है वो एक न्यू बॉर्न के अपब्रिंगिंग में या रेयरिंग के अंदर in the initial months the mom's role is way more active, and this is true दुनिया में कहीं पे भी. आप अमेरिका भी चले जाएं, आप न्यूयॉर्क चले जाएं, कहीं भी चले जाएं, the mother has a far more active role in rearing a newborn. I'm talking about a newborn. 3 महीने क्रॉस करने के बाद, and then of course the father has his own role. लेकिन वही बात है ना, pregnancy, delivery, feeding the baby, ये सब अल्लाह ने, कुदरत ने ये रखी है माँ के लिए. So ये reality है, ये हमें accept करनी है. मतलब ये भी हमें भी एक I am a female, I am a working mother. So but these are realities that we have to accept कि ये शुरू में जो है ना रोल, हमारा प्राइमरी रोल जो है ना वो यही है शुरू मंथ्स में, एंड देन उसके बाद द फादर बिकम्स मच मोर एक्टिव. वीनिंग जब हो जाती है तो फिर आपके पास फादर कैन बी मोर एक्टिव. योर सपोर्ट सिस्टम जो है दैट कैन बी वे मोर एक्टिव. आपके नानी दादी होती हैं, फूफो खाला, ये सब जो होते हैं दे कैन बिकम, एंड देन ऑब्वियसली देन वी माशाल्लाह पाकिस्तान में वी हैव अ very helpful nanny culture, so that also comes into play. Yeah, so I do come from a culture and I do come from that personal mindset कि मैंने तो ये भी कर लिया, ये भी कर लिया, ये भी कर लिया. I am an overachiever. No, that's being stupid. You're not I'm not an overachiever.
Yeah.
I'm stupid if I think I have it all. No one has it all.
And I think this overachiever mindset is like self-detrimental
It is
a lot of times, right? Because you want to just close things, and you know certain things in life which can't be closed, and they're like perpetual and they're like on the go, and उसमें फिर होता ही है कि आप एक vicious cycle of anxiety में आप फंस जाते हैं basically.
Absolutely. So you have to be realistic. You have to be realistic. Work-life balance.
Yeah.
The most important lesson I know is that it should be work-life balance करना चाहिए आपको exercise, and you need to have it.
Including a healthy life as healthy lifestyle as well. You know, eating right, exercising. ये भी सारी चीजें you have to fit them in with working and you know taking care of your family at the same time.
Absolutely.
ये सब जरूरी है.
Absolutely.
So in families where both the parents are working, there's a dual career household. So the mother is working, the father is working. So basically the mother is playing the role of being a provider, and she's also playing the role of being a nurturer and a caregiver for the family as well. She's cooking, cleaning, raising the kids, feeding, everything. वो भी कर रही है, and she's also stepping outside to work. But however, I think an imbalance happens when the father is just playing the provider role and is not supporting in terms of you know the nurturing and the caregiving.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So in that case, how would you suggest that you know families navigate this sort of thing so that there's more balance in terms of workload and the workload is equitably distributed?
So I think there's been like a transition. Like there's been a transition हुआ है, and it has a lot to do with consumerism going very high. ठीक है. अब ये कि we have everyone wants to have everything. ठीक है. और आपकी उसकी वजह से needs बढ़ गई है. ठीक है. The example that we take कि एक ज़माने में सेल फोन नहीं होता था and we were alive and we were fine, और अब हमें सांस भी नहीं आता कि हमारे हाथ में हमारा फोन भी हो. So overall consumerism has gone high. उसकी वजह से हमारी नीड्स भी बढ़ गई हैं, हमारी नीड्स बढ़ गई हैं. सो the need in itself for both the partners to be working so that they can provide for their own needs and for their children's need, that has gone high. So ये एक ट्रांजिशन हुआ है. ठीक है. जहाँ पे both the partners there is a financial need for both the partners to be working, given the obviously inflation rates also going high. So ये वाली चीज़ है. So this transition happened. ठीक है. ये ट्रांजिशन तो हो गया जहाँ पे the woman kind of stepped up to become a co-provider as well. This transition happened. जो कि बाहर का ट्रांजिशन, घर से बाहर का ट्रांजिशन तो हो गया है, लेकिन जैसे you were very rightly you're saying कि जो घर के अंदर का ट्रांजिशन है, जहाँ पे the woman's traditional role has been to be of traditionally roles क्या थे हमारे, the men had to go out and work and they had to provide, and the women would stay home and they would kind of cater, kind of look after the kids and cater to the needs of the house. So जो बाहर वाला है वो तो ट्रांजिशन हो गया है, and I think that has happened after industrial revolution. Industrial revolution जब हुआ है उसके बाद जो है a lot of women in the West they started working. ठीक है. They started stepping out of the house, और वो working women ग्लैमराइज हो गई बहुत ज़्यादा. वो चीज़ हमने भी उठाई है. ठीक है. वो चीज़ हमने वी हैव ऑल्सो कॉपीड. ये सारी चीज़ हमने कॉपी कर ली जहाँ पे बाहर का रोल को प्रोवाइडर्स बन गई. द वुमेन बिकेम को प्रोवाइडर्स विद द मैन. लेकिन घर के अंदर का रोल जो है ना दैट डिड नॉट गेट डिवाइडेड. अभी भी देयर इज अ रियलिटी इन सब कॉन्टिनेंट. ये एक रियलिटी है. वेस्ट के अंदर तो आई थिंक दे हैव ट्रांजिशन. वहाँ पे देयर इज लोड शेयरिंग. घर के लोड की शेयरिंग है, लेकिन सब कॉन्टिनेंट के अंदर अभी लोड शेयरिंग हैज़ there are households जहाँ पे लोड शेयरिंग है, but by and large ये चीज़ नहीं है जहाँ पे the women बाहर से भी obviously at the end of the day they would come home and they would again pick up their second shift, जहाँ पे they have to look after the laundry, they have to look after कि क्या पका है, और they would look after the kids. So this is a reality, and I think the more we talk about it, I mean how do you bring a cultural transformation? You talk more and more about it. So we need to communicate with our partners better. कि it is a bit unfair कि हम दोनों ही वापस आ रहे हैं और आप जो है आप घर आके आपका रोल फर्क है, आप तो घर आके रेस्ट कर रहे हैं बिकॉज आप इतने थके हुए आए हैं और हम से थके हुए आए हैं. सो दिस हैज अ लॉट टू डू विद जो ट्रेडिशनली हमारी चीज़ें रही हैं. एंड देन इसमें वो वाली बात है ना कि द वुमेन हैव आल्सो टेकन अप दिस रोल ऑफ वर्किंग दिस इज ऑल्सो रियलिटी कि यू नो ये उन्होंने अपना, क्योंकि बिकॉज वेस्टर्न के अंदर इंडस्ट्रियल रेवोल्यूशन के बाद तो बहुत सारी खवातीन निकली बाहर और वो ग्लैमराइज हो गया कि यू नो वर्किंग वुमेन इन द वेस्ट आर ग्लैमराइज्ड, और वो अपनी मर्जी से खवातीन सब कॉन्टिनेंट में भी घर से बाहर निकले, लेकिन उनको ये रियलाइज नहीं हुआ कि हम घर से बाहर का काम तो कर लेंगे लेकिन वापस आके हमें घर का काम करना होगा, क्योंकि वो चीज़ें चेंज अभी नहीं हो रही. बट आई थिंक इट्स टाइम दैट चेंज्ड, and we have to, the more we communicate about it, the more we accept कि ये चीज़ है, and the more we make our households accept it, this transformation does need to happen. India के अंदर we see so many ads on this. इतने सारे ads, Ariel, I don't know, I'm not supposed to talk about brands, but there's so many brands that kind of project this thing कि there is not equal load sharing as well.
Yeah.
So that has to be there, and I think West में भी आ गया है, आए हुए बहुत साल हो गए, so I think now it's a matter of time that it should start coming in.
And I think it first starts with, you know, raising that awareness. It first starts from having those conversations in our home, and also educating the elders as well, because यहाँ पे elders का बहुत important role होता है in terms of how the tone of the culture of the house is set, basically. So I think, you know, bringing these topics up is really, really important, because I don't think that a woman can do justice to either of her role if she's trying to do it all, basically. So kahin na kahin the child rearing is affected as well, the nurturing and everything wo bhi affect ho rahi hoti hai. Work is getting affected because nobody can, like as you mentioned, that nobody can like do it all, and the sooner you know, this realization comes in the family ke agar ye load share ho jayega, so the jobs will be better done, and which is in the benefit of everyone basically involved. So I think that will like really, really help.
I agree, absolutely.
So Amna, and then that really brings me to my second question, that what measures can employers take in terms of supporting men to play a more important role in their in the houses and support their wives, and you know, be more contributing partners?
So I think something that especially in the initial days of a child's birth, maternity leave is there, in all companies provided. It's also the law. Similarly, paternity leave, not a lot of companies provide it. Although, you know, I think it is in the labor laws, but a lot of companies still don't provide it, because again it goes back to our culture. कि नहीं यार, मतलब अगर you know, if there's a newborn, तो आपकी बेगम is going to the hospital to do the delivery and everything, but ऐसा नहीं है. The father also has a very active role. Of course, उस वक्त the mother needs that sanity, and mother needs that support of her husband, and there's so many things to provide for, there's so much emotional support to provide for. तो वो चीज़ paternity leave, and वही बात है कि if the mother is underslept, the father is also ऐसा नहीं कि the father is also underslept.
Yeah,
so you know, so that paternity leave is something that employers can provide, and also the mindset, the acceptance that, you know, because a lot of, you know, employers, again it comes back to our culture कि हमारे culture में बड़ी role definition clearly defined है कि ये काम खवातीन का है, बच्चे और घर खवातीन का है, और बाहर के काम. तो ये mindset अगर transition हो जाता है ना, तो employers का भी ये mindset transition होना ज़रूरी है. and then obviously then it's the mechanics कि किस तरीके से support करना है. So the paradigm shift in the mindset, that is what's more important. Then how you do it, it's execution. So,
and you rightly mentioned that, you know, if the mother is underslept, the father is underslept too. I mean, you know, a screaming child in the middle of the night wakes up both parents. It's just not the mother. It's just that the mother gets up to, you know, take care, and probably the father tries to get back to sleep.
But he's human also.
Exactly,
how can
he's
he
human also, right?
Yeah.
So and another thing that I don't know why it's not talked about is that when people are thinking, when employers are thinking about providing daycares, they just say कि हमारे ऑफिस में तो सिर्फ इतनी खवातीन हैं, you know, the daycare does not make financial sense. Why can't men bring their children to work, and why aren't men counted when, you know, you're making the decision for providing daycares? So I mean, it really doesn't make sense, right? Because if the mother is working and the father is working, so if the mother doesn't have daycare in her office, the father can probably also, you know, bring the child in for work and into the daycare as well. So I think they should be included in the financial decision making and evaluation, and it's just not कि हमारे office में सिर्फ 4 खवातीन हैं, so oh, you know what, providing a daycare does not make sense.
Absolutely.
I think just count all employees who have children who need daycare
under the age of something,
under the age of 7,
exactly, put cuts and filters. But I agree with you कि इसी तरह होना चाहिए. And with my last employer, the daycare center provided for both, and a lot of men used to bring in their children. They would also do that. A lot of men with my previous employer, they would bring in their children. So that happened, and you're right. But again, your question was why can't they do it? I think it goes back to the cultural mindset that we
Yeah.
have. Khawateen is bache and men are not bache.
And that really needs to change now. I mean,
Yes.
big time. It's been quite a couple of years now that working woman has become like norm.
And I'm glad that we're talking about it, because these conversations, the more we talk about it, the cultural transformations happen through
Yeah.
the more you talk about
Through
it.
dialogue.
So I'm
And
really
advocacy.
glad, absolutely. I'm glad we're having this conversation, and I'm glad, and I think we need to have more of these conversations, so that we kind of then it starts manifesting into our in our society.
That's true. So, last but not the least, the most important lesson that you have learned about work-life balance as a working parent. The
So-
most important lesson. Just hit the nail on the hammer.
The most important lesson is that the work life balance should be exercised. It should. So I do come from a culture जहाँ पे job burnout is glamorized. So वो नहीं करना चाहिए आपको burnout नहीं करना चाहिए, आपको अपनी boundaries रखनी चाहिए, because work life is a part of your life, it is not the whole of your life.
So, thank you so much, Amna. Thank you so much for contributing to today's conversation. Your perspective, I'm sure, would be really, really enlightening for a lot of our viewers. And thank you, everyone, for joining us today. If you have any questions, please shoot them in the comments, and hopefully somebody will get back to you.
Thank you so much for having me. Thank you so much for having me. It was lovely talking to you.
It was
and this is
fantastic
a
as
topic
well.
that's obviously very
It
close
was
to my
very
heart.
close to my heart as well.
So I had a really good time talking about it. So thank you so much.
Fantastic.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.